Hello my people, welcome to my YouTube channel today. So in today's video I want to show you how I cut out this bag, the pattern drafting for this bag. I got this bag from the market. After buying it, I just used my tape and my ruler and draw out the pattern for the bag. So I want to show you the pattern drafting for those bag. Then after that, on the next video I will also show you how I will sew this bag, exactly this bag, but it might be on another color. Just wash this bag very well. This is a nice bag. This is the handle for the bag. This is the flap. This is the inner zip, that's the upper zip. This is the front, this is the base, and this is the round body. But I'll be showing you how I cut the flap, the front and the back of the bag, and I'll tell you what to do to get the round body of the bag. And for the handle of the bag, I'll also show you what I did there. Now let's go ahead and do that. So this is the pattern drafting that I have drawn out for the bag. So the measurement for this is 8.8 by 4.5 inch. That's the length and the width for the bag. The length of the bag and the width for the bag is 8.8 by 4.5 inch. That will be for the front and for the back of the bag. So first of all, I draw a straight line that is this way. I started here and I stopped here. Just watch me. The first one is from here. Then I stopped at this place. Then after measuring this one, that's 8.8, I measured out from here, then I stop here, that is 4.5 inch. So after measuring that, from here now to here, I measured 4.4 inch. So this place will be 4.4 inch and this place will be 4.4 inch. That was the middle for the back. When I divide it into two, it will be 4.4 inch for the middle of those back. Then from there I measured for here now, that is 4.5. I measured from here to here to be 2.2 inch. Then here is 2.5 inch. So from that 2.5 inch I draw a curve. As you can see, the curve is it curved very well. It curved very well. I told you from here to here is 2 inch, and from here to here is 2.5 inch. So from the 2.5 inch I now draw a curve and join it at the middle of this one, that is 4.4 inch. Then the same thing applies to this side. That's how I got the curve for here. Then coming to this side now, from this place I measured 2 inch. So this place is 2 inch, sorry, this place is 2 inch. So from here I measured 2 inch. Now I measured from the line here, that's the place I measured 8.8 inch, this straight line. I measured from here to here to 0.8 inch here. From here to here I measured 0.8 inch. That's how I draw this line. Then from this place that I measured 2 inch, I now draw a curve and stop at the place I measured 8.8 inch. The same thing applies to this side. Let me repeat myself again. I told you the measurement for the front and the back side of the bag is 8.8 inch by 4.5 inch. That's the main measurement for the front and back side of the bag. Then I told you I started from here, not here. I started from this junction here and I stopped here. That's where this bag stopped. Then from there I also measured 4.5 inch and I stopped here. Then after measuring 4.5 inch now, I got the middle of this to be 4.4 inch and this side is 4.4 inch. When we add it together it's 8.8 inch. Then I got 2 from up here coming down here is 2 inch, and the main one here now is 2.5 inch. So from 2.5 inch I draw a curve that joined this middle of this one here. I draw a curve that joined the middle of this one here. As you can see here, I draw a curve that join here. Or you can make from the middle of this place, you make another measurement to be 1 inch here, and this side also will be 1 inch because my curve stopped here. It not reach at the middle gum. It just from this place to here is 1 inch, and from here to here is 1 inch. That's where my curve stopped before I join it with the middle here. So after this side, the same thing applies to this side. Then after this side now, I came here and I measured. I told you from here to here is 2 inch, and from here to here now I measured 0.8 inch. So from 0.8 inch I draw another curve, drawing it from here, and I join it to that 0.8 inch here. From these two that I measured here to 0.8 inch, that's how I got this curve here. So that's how I got the front and the back side, and the same thing applies to this side. That's how I got the front. That's this side here. So from here to here for this bag now is 8.8 inch before I curved it straight away. Then after that I got from here to be 2 inch, and from here to here to be 2.5 inch, because from here to here of this bag is 4.5 inch. Adding 2 plus 2.5 inch, it will give you 4.5 inch. So after that I measured the middle. This is the middle of the bag. This is the middle of the bag. From the middle of the bag, I measured that 1 inch here, and I measured out 1 inch here. From this place that I measured 2 inch here, I now draw a curve that joined the place I measured one inch from the middle here, and the same thing applies to this side. Then from here again, I measured out from here to be 0.8 inch. Then from here, I now draw a curve and stopped here. That's how I got this, the front and back side of the bag. Then coming to the flap of this bag, the flap of the bag now, the measurements here is a 6.5 inch by 7 inch. So from here to here is 7 inch, and from here to here, no, from here to here is a 6.5 inch. From here to here is 6.5 inch, and from here to here is 7 inch. So after measuring it this way, I measured out this one here to be 1 inch, from here to be 1 inch, and from here to here to be 0.6 inch. So that's how I draw this straight line, and I curved it. I curved it this way. That's how I draw this straight line. I curved it, and the same thing applies to this side. Then coming here, that's the upper side of the bag where I will curve it. That is this place now. So coming here now, I now measured out here. So from here to here is 2.5 inch. I measured from here to be 2.5 inch. Can you see? And here that is 7 inch. I measured it to be 3.5 inch at the middle of those back. So measuring it to be 3.5 inch now, I now curved here and I joined it at the middle. From 2.5 inch, I curved it and I joined it from the middle, and I joined this one from the middle also. So that is how I got the flap for the back. So what I will do next is for me to cut it out. Then I will use the leather that I will be using for the back. I'll just use it and fold it, because I'll be using this stiffener to sew my bag. It doesn't no matter whether I have this material or not, or I have the edge coat. As we are seeing this, they applied, I told you I'm not the one that sold this one. They applied edge coat here. There's edge coats, but because I don't have the edge coats, I will be using stiffener to fold my own with the leather. So I'll fold it so that you will not be seeing the edges. But for this one, they did not fold it, but they used edge coats and close this place to make it to be fine and look better. But because I don't have the edge coat, I will fold my own inside round the body. I'll fold even this side, all of them I will fold it together. And as you can see, this one will be two, because of this thing that is here. I don't want them to be seeing it. When you look at this, you are not seeing it here. This one will be two, and then I will join it together and I will sew it round. But for these ones, it will be one if I want it to be one. But because I will fold the leather, I will use another leather to cover the inner side, because I don't want them to be seeing it from the inside. So after that, the next thing that I need to cut now is the round body of the bag. And how I'll get the round body of the bag is for me to measure from here, then I will measure each round this way. I will measure each round. Then when I measure this round this way, I will got the measurements. Then after getting the measurements now, I will now cut it out. As you can see, there is something here, this one here, and this one before this one. So I'll make this one for my own if I want to sew it to be 1 inch. So I will measure 2 inch because I'll wrap it together, or I will fold it together so that I will not be seeing the edges of the bar because I will not be using edge code to cover my own. So coming to this side now, the measurement I will use for this width of the bag will be 3 inch. I'll be using 3 inch for my own, and I'll be using 1 inch for this side. But the measurement, the round measurement for this one and this one will be equal. The only thing is different is that this one will be smaller and this one will be big. And for the handle of the bag, the measurement for those handle, they use the 0.5 inch. But coming to my own, I'll use 0.5 inch for the stiffener. But for the leather, I'll add extra things around the bottom that I'll wrap it together because I don't have the edge cut. Then coming here now, when I want to sew at this place, I will just measure out 1 inch here, 1 inch here. I'll measure out 1 inch here. So because this place is 8.5, 8.8 inch, I'll just remove 1 inch from this side. I'll remove 1 inch from this side. The remaining now will be 6.8 inch. That will be for the zipper, and it will be 6.8 inch by 1 inch. But because I'll fold my own, it will be 6.5 inch by 2 inch. So that we use it to fold it. Then coming to this one now, I will tell you what they did here for this handle of the bag. Coming to the handle of those bags, before I'll go ahead and cut it out and sew it on my next video, let me use this stiffener and tell you what they did off sketch. Just watch me. Then when I want to sew my own for this one, either I place it on top of the leather that I want to sew this way. Just watch me. I want to tell you a secret of uh pattern for the back. I will show you what they did here. And now watch me. What I will do here now is for me to place this one on top of the leather. If I don't want to measure it, if I don't want to stress myself more, I will just place it on top of this. Then I will draw this. As you see this, I'll draw it this way. After drawing it this way now, I'll go ahead and bring it out. Then I'll add this side this way. I'll put it this way also, and I will draw this place. So are you seeing it? This is how I will just make my work to be easy for me. I don't need that stress again to go ahead and just be measuring it. But if you want to measure it, I will still tell you the measurement that you will use. In case if you don't have this type of handle in your home to do your own, you can go ahead and measure it out. Now let me go ahead and explain what they did here. I think I don't have my tape around me now, but I will show you what they did here. The measurement for this here to here is there 1.5 inch, and from here to here is also 1.5 inch, and here is also 1.5 inch. The same thing applies to this side. Then coming here from here to here is also 1.5 inch now. So this one is like this first, so it's 1.5 inch also. So from here to here, sorry, from here to here is 1 inch, from here to here is 1 inch. So coming here, then I measured from here to here to be half inch, and from here to here to be half inch. So this one is this way and this one is this way because then it applies to this one. Then after that, I curved it from the place I measured it to be this way. Now from the middle of this, I curved it this way, I curved it this way, and I curved it this way also. So that's how I got this one. If you want to measure it with your tape, you can go ahead and measure it. If you want to draw it without stress, you can go ahead and draw it. If you want to draw this bag now without stress, the only thing I need to do is just place this one here. I'll just place it on top of the leather that I want to use. I'll place it this way. Just watch me. Let me tell you this another secret that I can just be using to cut out your patterns without stress. Just put it this way and you draw the round body of the bag. Just draw it this way. Can you see? I'll turn it. Make sure you place it your hand very well so that you'll not be shaking. it will not turn round. Then I'll go ahead and draw this one also here. So after drawing it now, can you see this is the pattern that I'll be using for the back, and this one is this way here. So is it not the same thing? It's the same thing now. So this is another secret and how you'll be just sewing your back. Once you get a bag they want to sew, don't stress yourself using your, just do it. When you cut out and stop at the middle, you place this one on top of this, just fold it and use it to cut this side to make sure they are equal. Then if you want to cut the flap also, the only thing you need to do is to do it this way also. For here, just put it this way for the flap, and I will just go ahead and draw it. Then when I stop at this place now, because I can't, I couldn't reach here because of it blocks up. What I will do is to use my tape and measure it. Then I will draw it and stop at the place that you're supposed to stop. Then I will measure here again. I will subtract it on top of this side. Then I will just use it to cut it out. That's the pattern for the those back. So on my next video, we are going to sew this back together. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for stopping by on this video today. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned for the next video the next day for us to sew this back. We're going to make it. This one is for Zara. Then another one that is coming is for Kineshi Ume Ogwajo. That is the Kenny design. So let's go ahead and do it next day. Thanks so much for watching. For my returning subscribers, may Almighty God bless on us so well. And to all my newly subscriber, I say you are highly welcome. You will not regret to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for subscribing. May Almighty God bless you also. Thank you so much for stopping by, for staying tuned. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Please like the video also, share it for me, and hit on the notification bell so that each time we upload a new video, you'll be notified and you'll learn a lot from us. Thanks so much. Remember, our online class is coming very soon. I will still tell you the date as time goes ahead. Thanks so much. Bye bye.